Exclusive, Cincinnati Open, 2025, Massive Expansions, Dirty Secrets. The Cincinnati Open is undergoing a remarkable transformation. And it's not just about tennis. It's about creating an unforgettable experience for everyone involved. Pete Holterman, the media director for the tournament, has been a part of this event since 1995. And he can't help but chuckle when he reflects on how long he's been around. "You're making me feel old," he jokes. But his enthusiasm for the changes is palpable. This year, Holterman's task is to share the exciting new developments at the tournament, which is no small feat considering the extensive renovations that have taken place. After investing a staggering $260 million to double the size of the Lindner Family Tennis Center, the tournament is set to impress. "There are people who've been around here a lot longer than I have," Holterman notes, "and their jaws are on the floor." In a recent tour of the facility, Holterman guided me through what was once merely a parking lot, now transformed into a vibrant area featuring 10 additional courts and 123 more matches. To double the acreage is huge, he emphasizes. To do it in 11 months is ridiculous. The expansion efforts began almost immediately after last year's tournament concluded. There was a real possibility that the Cincinnati Open would relocate from Warren County, but thanks to financial commitments from local and state officials, it remained in its beloved home. Players have already expressed their satisfaction with the new setup, particularly the elimination of conflicts over practice courts. And that was the intent, Holterman explains. "We want to be the world's best tournament. For attendees, this means a plethora of new food options, a dedicated area for kids, and simply more room to enjoy the event." Here's a glimpse of what's new this year. A shaded dining area accommodating 1,400 guests, situated next to 13 restaurant outlets. 6 pickleball courts for added fun. Expansive fan lawns for relaxation and enjoyment. Enhanced amenities for players, including a Tennis Channel broadcast studio where fans can catch player interviews. A gaming room for entertainment. Over 40,000 new plants to beautify the surroundings. "I think they'll really feel like they're in a park," Holterman shares. "The number of trees and the amount of shade create an atmosphere where they won't want to leave." This event is not just a tennis tournament. It's a chance for the region to shine. Marketing Director Elizabeth Desrosiers anticipates that more than 250,000 visitors will attend this month, with many coming from outside the area. In fact, ticket sales have reached fans from all 50 states. "It just brings so much energy into the community," Holterman states. "I believe the Cincinnati Open is a significant asset for the community." Looking ahead, there are plans to make the facility more accessible to the public throughout the year, including opening the player clubhouse and restaurant. "I think that's going to be a real game changer," Holterman concludes, hinting at the exciting future of the Cincinnati Open. What do you think about these changes? Are they enough to elevate the Cincinnati Open to new heights? Or do you believe there are still areas for improvement? Share your thoughts in the comments. Cincinnati Open 2025, biggest transformation ever. Tennis venue updates revealed. What happens when a 126-year-old tennis tournament gets a $260 million facelift? Imagine a transformation so radical that even seasoned pros are left speechless. And here's why the 2025 Cincinnati Open is rewriting the rules of elite tennis events. The ultimate makeover under pressure. Just 11 months ago, the tournament faced an impossible deadline. Expand player draws from 56 to 96, triple the courts, and overhaul every inch of its aging facility. The hurdle? A rain-drenched construction window, and a site strained for space. Yet BMO Capital's bold investment turned this challenge into a triumph. From asphalt to oasis. Picture this, replacing concrete with lush greenery. Burying courts 5 feet underground for 360-degree views. And crafting a 16,000-square-foot fan pavilion that doubles as a sponsor showcase. The Lindner Family Tennis Center's rebirth isn't just about numbers. It's a total rethink of the spectator experience. Unpacking the changes. Gone are cramped facilities. The 40-acre grounds now host 31 courts, up from 17, including the intimate 2,300-seat Champions Court, sunken for up-close action. Dining goes gourmet, a 1,400-seat hub with 13 restaurants, including menus by celebrity chef Jet Tila. All-access paradise, permanent seating for 19,900 fans. Plus 5,685 temporary spots, and every seat gets a front-row view. Park-like serenity, over 42,000 locally grown flowers and 1,200 trees replace drab asphalt, creating cooler, sweeter-smelling pathways. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this all about scaling up, or does it dilute the game's soul? Debate rages. Organizers argue strategic expansions boost accessibility, sunken courts with permanent seats. For example, while honoring tradition, Tennis Channel's new broadcast studio now offers Grand Slam-level interviews, bridging gaps between players and fans. By the numbers, a fresh era. 101 video boards blanketing the grounds, streaming live matches and stats like a sports meets NFL red zone hybrid. 19,900 new permanent seats and 5,685 temporary spots. A total 25,585 seats, up drastically from prior years. $260 million investment. That's 1,108 tons of steel. 71,883 tons of stone, and 42,670 annuals planted to soften the grounds. The Midwest's tennis heartbeat. Cincinnati is the Midwest's premium tournament, says director Bob Moran, who also runs Charleston's Credit One Open. 60% of the U.S. can drive here. Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, Louisville, it's theirs. His mandate? Preserve the local feel amid global ambitions. Future-proofing success, with Ben Nazaro, BMO Capital, forever asking, what's next? The tournament teases unannounced upgrades. Organizers plan to tweak post-2025, but for now, the focus is on player reactions and fan engagement. A player's perspective, this could rival Indian Wells as the 5th Grand Slam, says Allison Risk Amritraj, professional player and Ohio native. The vision here is unparalleled. Your turn. Join the conversation. Does this renovation elevate Cincinnati to 5th Grand Slam status, or is it overhyped luxury over core tennis values? How crucial is the community aspect in its longevity? Share your take below. Inside the newly renovated Lindner Family Tennis Center, Cincinnati Open 2025. Imagine stepping into a tennis haven that has been completely transformed, ready to welcome the Cincinnati Open with open arms. On Monday, August 4th, 2025, media members got an exclusive tour of the newly renovated Lindner Family Tennis Center in Mason, Ohio. And the results are nothing short of spectacular. But here's where it gets controversial. Some might argue that the extensive renovations could overshadow the traditional charm of the event. Let's dive into what makes this tennis center a must-see destination. The tour began at the north entrance, where Stadium 3 stood out, its modern design catching the eye. As we walked through, the new landscaping was a feast for the eyes, with vibrant greenery and carefully placed trees that enhance the overall ambiance. The exterior of Center Court, the centerpiece of the facility, was a sight to behold. With its sleek new look and grand entrance leading to the grandstand. Inside Center Court, the transformation was equally impressive. The permanent seating in the grandstand court provided a more comfortable experience for fans, while the new indoor facility offered a versatile space for various events. A map at the VIP entrance helped visitors navigate the complex layout, ensuring no detail was overlooked. The Players' Clubhouse was a testament to the center's commitment to athlete comfort, featuring modern amenities and a cozy atmosphere. Behind Center Court, a new lounge area awaited. offering a variety of refreshments like strawberries and cream and lobster rolls, perfect for a mid-match snack. But the renovations didn't stop there. New practice courts and an outdoor dining area added to the center's appeal, making it a destination for both players and spectators. The food court, with its diverse menu options, ensured that everyone could find something to satisfy their hunger. And this is the part most people miss. The attention to detail in every corner of the facility. From the new Gate 25 to grandstand to the finishing touches on center court, every element was designed to enhance the overall experience. The question remains, will these changes make the Cincinnati Open even more exciting? Or will they distract from the tennis itself? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below.